Kino Productions.
Danny, where you been at though? Hey man, shut the f*** up, you little You ain't never heard a demon, a regimen, heaven sent angel bended with a heart. I'm 11 and 7 since adolescence. I was very aggressive, cause I was never given a lesson to be more empathetic. Let it just be embedded in the head of a peasant, sympathetic to the people who were hid and beheaded with the message I presented. Cause my words are immense, but never given any credit. Now the menace in a mental setting. I hate it twice, once again with a reference. This is my EP, not Brad, so just accept it. Unless I'm joking, he produces and I'm baking my raps, making a raft, bitch, I'm sailing off away in a snap. The shit you talk is diarrhea, like North Korea. Just send a missile, end up missing your target and hit the ocean. Man, I'm emotionless, no wonder when I feel no motion is ever shown. But I would step back cause I'm damn explosive. Crucified cause all the gruesome rhymes I utilize will fuel the tides of all the prudent lives that listen to my music. So I would lose the attitude when you be giving looks, cause the lunatic is proven to be uber sick. Don't get it twisted, mister, listen to the sentence. I lose my shit as if I got a person. Gotta find the lipstick, overdosed in order porn, then take off all my clothes before I get a plate of brain and eat it with my fried chicken in the kitchen, cutting ligaments to put them in my dishes. I be wicked, unpredictable, envision why I'm cynical. Crucify the demon, so I'm leaning towards a meaner flow. Never seen a tragedy, well then I'm about to give you one. Ever heard of failures? I think you should be labeled one. Cause I don't need you thinking that I be going still like I'm a plum. But you can kiss my ass, my pants are down like I'm a plumber. Yup, and I don't know what you want from a brother. Slaughtering every second with a syllable harder than lava. Holla, and hope you folks stop bothering a shadowy figure who used to be a figure, now a problem. B-I-G-D-A-double-Y. Bitch, I'm needing some help. Bitch, I'm needing some help. Bitch, I'm needing some help. Yeah, when I'm needing some help. Kino Productions. Hey yo, I be trapping all of my anger. See me chopping net angles, killing these beats that are solely made bangers. Riding with a razor, all on these strangers. See what I've been doing is inducing to the mind. Only give a mind cause it helps unwind. What I gotta wave, I wonder into space. Tell me gotta chop a Japanese disgrace. Tell me how to love cause I feel like I'm lost. Think I need a pair, someone call me Rick Ross. Think I need a better weapon metal than bronze. Bitch you trash, let me tell you how to toss. I've been popping like a pimple during puberty. Think I give a damn cause I got an immunity. I don't even fit in properly with the community. How the hell am I supposed to make it with my lunacy? I've been picking bitter words that'll flicker in your ear. Been feeling kinda weird, need a snicker and a beer. When I pass out cold, wake up, I gotta pee. Cold sweat, so abundant that I feel like I gotta flee. So kill him when the villain is vibe. Bitch, I'm broke, no gas in my ride. None. Might just choke ya, label it a crime. But not during sex, cause I do it all the time. Tell him I'm a different breed of human being, consumed by greed, a goon, a fiend. You heard my creed, I damn agree. A demon certainly certified to murk a life. Observe routine, I gotta keep eye and tail of death or fail. My anger swells and I begin to well again. So I gotta grab a knife and sacrifice a human life to soothe my tide. They don't really understand a maniac. My mania is really whack to comprehend. I use a pen to write abstract like signs of zodiacs or hieroglyphics. And mine are wicked, sickened by the influence of influenza. Hear the illness spread. Then I gotta catch a bullet to the head cause I'm infectious. Yeah. Think I need help, but don't even notice my simplest yell. Such a monstrosity, spitting velocity onto the microphone, never as well. Tell them I tell to the real cause I dwell with a hatred that messes my health. Cause I'm singing in hell cause I fell from my heaven but landed on well. Bitch, I'm needing some help. Driving the keys to the Porsche while I'm pouring a bit of some liquor. I'm drinking and crashing the forest while taking pedestrians with me. Flooring it drunk and I crash on the Porsche with my hand on the door as I open it up, and there's blood on the walls cause my sanity's gone. Escort me to the ward, place me into a wheelchair and letting me right down the hall. You tell me what's worse, the words that encourage the youth to induce into being real good or being some corpse. One way or another we're dying in course. Give me the torch, needing some light so I find my way out of the morgue. Cause they thought I was ill, now I'm in it for more and I'm ready to kill. Homie Brad, cook it up like some beef on the grill. Damn. I stop forgetting the feeling of being cared for. I grow colder, I'm stuck in my dreams airborne. I feel torn like a person who tore my heart out. Car found in a wreck, air horn was far out. I feel distant now, I'm positioned in mist. Got my head up all in the clouds after falling deep in the pit. My soul in this abyss, only spitting when I feel ticked, only kicking it when I'm trill. Shit, but living it isn't bliss. Bitch, I'm grabbing onto my Fiji, mind up all of my Fiji, drinking it when I'm weeping, so I murder all of the weaklings, hoping that I'll be peeking while I'm rapping like I'm Mount Fuji. I'll be eating all of my sushi, when I'm done I say I'm Gucci. I've been grooving all to the rhythm, styrofoam full of syrup, spilling all my love serum. If they drain it, fuck it, I'll kill them. This Nintendo 60 whores, Brad got 60 whores. After this beat drop, they gon' all hit the floor. I've been trying to fly like a bird, so I'll shit all on these rappers. Got my architectural blueprint showing how the fuck I'ma stab them. I've been trying to fly like a bird, cause I wanna leave this planet, cause I'm only causing this havoc while I'm writing this on my hammock. Gotta thank all of the people who be listening to my music. If it probably wasn't for you, then I would've never dropped this shit like my juices. So I gotta keep bumping and grinding, all the motivation gaining ain't dying. I don't give a damn, kill them with kindness. Take another pill, I'm chilling with vibrance. Take another minute, sipping a drink. This beat sounding better than Fleek. Trap it, homie, it's my treat. Get you through the pain if it's deep. I've been trying to make it sound beast, I've been trying to make it obese. Mean to make it fatter than ever. Big Danny don't gotta release, and I'm cutting it like OT. Shit, my similes are uneaten, so I'm baking it with some weed. See these people flocking with reason, like some birdies flocking with season. My syllables are treated unbeaten, never think I'll do it uneven. This collaboration appealing, bitch, I'm going out on the weekend, trying to see what I can discover. So I'm coming back like I'm preaching. If you hate me, eat on my semen. Bitch, I'm irritated, I'm steaming. All my air I got is still pleading. I need a breath. Bitch, keep it bumping, B. And say you need a whiff of this, to get you through the pain of things that hurt your soul. Been feeling so inadequate. Well, if so, then take a trip to lose control of it. Nintendo 64 when you feel bored. My homies stay alive, no life support, and if you need some sort of weird release, call yourself up 60 horse, then go to sleep, my G. Hey yo, Brad, pass me the Fiji, dog. I regret always giving consent. Been fucked so many times over that my scars are immense. I got plenty trust issues, so it's hard to attach. I fucking hated part 2, man, there's no words to reject. To say how much I live in trouble, cause I tremble with stress. Don't say I love you if you're losing why you love me to death. I swear to God this fucking knife will be my only defense against the wickedness you bitches driven into my neck. The pain can be my sudden freedom in a time of distress. Commence to write as if my life is on the line for the next. Don't fucking tell me it's alright, cause that will never be met. I'm sick and tired of these fuckers always talking BS. I sit at night, always pondering the minds in my head, cause there's nobody right beside me who would fucking accept me if I was the way I am. Thus I just lie in a mess, cause all the shit you gotta suffer is enough to ascend. I regret now telling all those fuckers to die. Damn rejected but never given a reason why. People arrogant, ignorant in their tiny minds. I live repenting, never letting me do homicides. A broken-hearted Roman Spartan dead by crucifixion. Shit, if it wasn't for the pain, this would probably be fiction. The ones you love always sticking the harm in your system. I'm feeling sickness cause I trust the ones who just a stigma. So prone to seeing disloyalty foiling my wits. I'm only toiling, worthless words down the fucking toilet. Alone again, only minutes away from me imploding. I'm calling medical services, they can hear me groaning. I'm folding cards on the table, but life's unlike some poker. I'm not the joker, but watching the world burn is funny. Cause all the irony, people telling their lies to me, saying I'm kidding, sorry, as my knife sways violently. And tell me what a relation is, do they exist? I'm pessimistic cause I was fiddled with by the twisted. And so I live so disturbed within my grave that I turn. I'm emerging with the thought that life is something that hurts. Cause I regret never won an event. In an event where I'd expressed that all my anger was left. After multiple occasions of these people offending and nothing there for intervention, now I'm feeling upset. And tell me how to live a life when all the pain is intense. It's like my sight is blurry and I can't see clear with a lens. I feel depressed, the loneliness will be enough to affect me, and the pills I take are not enough for me to descend. My bipolarity is scarily affecting my head. A better step over the edge will be the easiest method for me to end it. Now methamphetamines, the means of overdosing, is imposing effect or a threat. And tell me life can be progressive in time. I hope you're talking bad insurance cause you're wasting my time. I hate it twice and I don't like cause honesty's what I do. And tell me lies conceal the truth cause you prefer to be cruel. I hate the people who were needles when I needed the most. I hate the people who appeared only because of the goal. I hate myself because I treated them fairly, and in despair no help was there because they never did care. So insensitive, gave incentive to kill them all. My cold aggression is pouring lessons without a halt. So never question me what I fucking regret once I put this knife in their chest and see them taking a fall. And see a life in its ruins to see no signs of congruence. I rue the day that I let it consume me up without prudence. I feel my anger influence deeds that reflect on my pain. Numerous days that I loosen my hold of life in its nuisance. I take a look at the clock and see the ticking of the hands while I'm holding a Glock. I'm debating taking Tylenol and a hydrocodone and see how much that I regret within this life and its plots.
I hate it.
It's like every September with the weather Only I wither with the temperature that settles. I just gotta go away to the meadows, and hopefully not coming back for the residents. I've never had a shattered cord that repairs. People come and they go, they don't care, and tell me that I gotta stay and bear with the pain from the ones you love dearly, and tell me how I don't got trust issues with all the shit I gotta suffer in all truth, and all the past predicaments in the picture. Vast ambiguousness just cripples. I can't run, I can't breathe, I can't speak, I can't love, I can't trust, but I can't leave. And it's a pain that runs deep, a far ache with no reach. I'm so bleak with no break. I know limits, but no limits can hold gimmicks. I'm so sick and they promise shit that they broke tricking. I can't take the damn fake, they damn snakes. My heart breaks like bottles and bars in a brawl, and I can't stomach the weight they say fuck you. After being together for such a long time, I'm not here to spiel or straight argue, cause that don't cause a fix, it cause fights. And why should I remain? I'm damn insane. I can't contain the rage, it radiates. It's a case I cannot cage. I can't explain the time I gave and the care I made. You ever love a person so dearly, clearly seeing that shit be fading? I fantasize to live a life where I'm not hurt and sit beside the one that lives my curse. I've been so lonely, I'm hurting, I'm turning so colder, I'm torn, burn, I'm feeling so numb. Yeah. Time passed, got no hand for me in time of need. I'm bleeding, I'm kneeling, God save me, I'm nearly done. I'm feeling numb, I'm feeling numb.
If only the woodpecker sighs, the bark on the tree was as soft as the skies, while the wolf waits below, hungry and lonely, he cries to the moon.
If only, cause all you be is lonely. Ever since my fam's on my mouth get foamy. Nosy, epileptic left me loathing, coping lyrically cause no one saw me joking. No Heimlich, I couldn't maneuver with guidance, but I couldn't move on. No pilot, steering like I'm dying. No vibrance, but I'm only trying. But live a life like medicine that desensitize. Up inside a trippy maze full of filthy lies. I'm not loving if all you want is to be famous. Like a time in a future, you'll just forget my face. And knowing doing this music is nothing but my passion. And see your interest in it begin crashing. And why does love gotta fade away with the time? Like only months ago we was loving each other fine. I was your first priority and likewise. Now it's not a conformity and it's not nice. As if we're growing annoyances to each other's eyes. But I can't swallow the fact that everything dies. At least to my acknowledgement everything does. I'm done kicking the dust out of frustration. I don't know what to do with shit no more, I feel anxious. Too bad this EP gotta hold hatred. I've been so lonely, I'm hurting, I'm turning so colder, I'm torn, burn, I'm feeling so numb. Yeah. Time passed, got no hand for me in time of need. I'm bleeding, I'm kneeling, God save me, I'm nearly done. I'm feeling numb, I'm feeling numb.
Kino Productions.
Cause we about about to get it. When it's sunset, cause we about to get it. Yeah, yeah. When it's sunset, okay. Telling me that I'm not the crudest, you ain't never gonna prove it. What am I gonna shoot through music? Syllables in the clip I'm using, Brad up in the back producing, Danny with the pad abusing, pencils with the craft I'm doing. You will never see me losing, cause I'm back for the return. A lunatic, my technicality is super absurd. We coming to get you, bet you never heard a string of my words. Me and my homie about to get it, let's start with the views. I got ambition, bitch, I'm kicking 808s are the fuse. I mean, I'm wishing for the position where I'm getting some loot, but I'm not tripping, I'm predicting, cause we're going to root. That's hella wicked, y'all should listen, cause we're winning, never losing, while the sun is taking a snooze. Cause we about to get it. When it's sunset, cause we about to get it. When it's sunset, okay, when the sun set, I'm seeking to undress. No feeling of upset, but I'm guessing I'm obsessed, cause I just pressed a dumb pen against the unsettled paper like I'm signing a waiver, saying, Danny, now you're entering a location, laying in a place that you don't feel like replacing. Made it elevated, levitated, elated, cause when the sun begins fading, I feel as if I'm precipitating enough fluid that I'm using to fuel my brainstorming. Ain't forming any formal excuse for me to kill upon a track and start releasing my views until I see the moon peeking in the sky of a dark hue. I gravitate to a higher advantage, motivated to inflict any promising damage. Riding to the silky origin night, sometimes I only can imagine that the perfect life is only minutes away. Cause we about to get it. When it's sunset, cause we about to get it. Yeah, when it's sunset. Hey yo, yeah, it's been an epic adventure. We venture, now we blow it up to a better expenditure. Got a pressure on material to attention. Now we done recording, yeah, we ready to get shit. Like old people sitting down and getting their pension. A homie and a homie about to get a quick mention. Settle down, homie, better ease on the tension before we in the studio beginning a session. My Ray-Bans on and I'm feeling no lesser. Got a tank top on, spitting with gestures. My snapback on while the beat on my headphones. Adidas on my feet and I run with a temper. Riding while I'm riding to the sighting of sunsets. Got it all binding like I'm finally done. Then drink a pina colada while dreaming of hundreds of words I could say to a rhythm with intent. Feel the temperature approaching a breeze that's quite cold, but the leaves start falling from trees. The sun warms up everything that touches its rays, but only looking at it like it's only part of a fake. An EP that is filled with a hate, but sometimes you just gotta let it go for a day and escape like you medicate, far from the pain. And when the sun set, dreaming that later in life you're winning away. Cause we about to get it. When it's sunset, cause we about to get it. When it's sunset, okay. B.I.G. to get dub in the wild.
Kino Productions.
I've been riding 24/7 without no recognition. Tell me why I'm never selected. After countless hours spent it on a song with aggression. All my life to be rejected. Isn't life living splendid? All the workiness and turning all the gears with the sweat and the tears and the fears that can pierce interfere with the fears while I'm laying on the pier with the mere moonlight on the paper with ideals. Is it right? Is it wrong? As I write another song in each sight through the fog can incite what belongs with a passion and a talent that will never move along, thinking that will never drop like a bomb, but I can't stop 'cause I don't know what I'd become. I can't stop 'cause it's become part of me. It's a different kind of conception. Put yourself inside the mind of a creator's perspective. Not to ever be accepted or given attention, but such a passion that you're holding doesn't easily exit. I would be a little prick or something if I didn't happen to have this addiction on me. But it's harming my autonomy by autonomy till I'm all pleased that I'm awfully unappalled. See that I'm scalding cause I don't stop. Every single other word that I jot gonna scar me, call the army, cause I'm arming my armory with bars abroad. I can't stop cause I don't know what I've become. I can't stop cause it's become a part of me. Gonna lay a workaholic off, even though we put in work and even off the clock. Gonna make a motherfucker wish he had a Glock. Alcohol beverages, should he take the shot? Maybe opportunities will never spawn. Maybe I don't even get the right response. Maybe I should call this whole thing off and take a pause. But I can never stop to drop the drops and call it misconstruction of stopping another synonym of lunacy. You see that it's shocking, putting thought into a project, every process intensive to see humility, but still in me won't get no progression. Tell me how many days did it take to ablaze when I felt that I fell on my face in a maze out of space in my brain to continue to create, motivate, animate what it's like in a craze, what it's like in a cave, living in a place where the rages are made unrelated and I hate it, so I made it concentrated in my music, I deflated. So if you got a dream, chase it, never give up into awful hatred. Every chance you get is sacred, praise it, take it, save it, crave it, tame it, never let it levitate. Shit. I can't stop cause I don't know what I've become. I can't stop cause it's become a part of me. And if I try to stop then I'll die from the loss of not running down. I can't stop cause it's become a part of me. B-I-G-D-N-W-Y